everybody, Alex here. Figured it was time for a new diet video. Some people have been asking me, so I figured I'd just go ahead and do it. I'm taking a new pre-workout supplement. I'm not going to say what it is, but somebody recommended it for me. It's not the one that Luminarco, or however you pronounce his name, recommended for me. That was 1MR, which is a good product. This was something else that Barthel recommended, so thanks for that one, buddy. I'll put a link over here or something to go to his channel. You should subscribe to him if you're not. But I take my pre-workout drink right when I get up first thing in the morning. I wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning, so wait about 30 minutes, and that means at 6:30 I start working out. It takes about an hour to do my workout. So for my post-workout meal, I have 1 serving of whey protein. Now I have a whey protein that doesn't have any of the artificial flavoring in it. I just haven't used this stuff up yet. I don't like, if there's anything I like less than drinking stuff that's got a lot of artificial flavors, is wasting stuff that I paid for. So anyway, 1 serving of whey protein, 2 servings of Gatorade because of the what is it, dextrose, to spike my sugar, with 1 teaspoon of creatine, multivitamins, glucosamine chondroitin, and 1 banana. That's what I have for my my post-workout meal. Hopefully it'll last about an hour to 2 hours, and then I'll have my breakfast. Okay, now for breakfast, I like to take 1 serving of quick oatmeal, 1 serving of instant dry powdered milk. It's skim milk. Get the powdered, it lasts longer. 1 serving of wheat germ, half a serving of sugar-free syrup, 1 serving of vegetable juice, because some people have been saying that I don't eat vegetables. I hate them, I can't stand them, but I can drink it, so there's a vegetable for you. 1 banana in the oatmeal, and then 2 farm fresh eggs. Now, these are literally farm fresh. I know the farm where these come from. It's my parents' house. They feed the chickens, and you could really tell how fresh an egg is because sometimes I get these, I actually have to clean poop off of them. You can't get much fresher than that. For my next meal, which is about 2.5 hours later, I like to have 2 pieces of cinnamon raisin bread. The reason why I don't eat wheat bread or 40-calorie wheat bread is because it has high fructose corn syrup in it. I did some research and looked around all the places where I get bread in my town. It's a really small town, and all the wheat bread has high fructose corn syrup in it except raisin bread. So I'm going with raisin bread. It's a little bit more calories, but who really cares? Get your diet worked out right, and you can eat it. Then I like to have 1 apple, 1 banana, and 2 servings of vegetable juice. And inside the 2 pieces of raisin bread, 3/4 of a serving of Naturally More peanut butter. It's freaking fantastic. Okay, my next meal is 2 servings of low-fat cottage cheese with 2 servings of oatmeal, 1 serving of sugar-free syrup, and a dash of cinnamon. I call it granola cereal. It's not granola, it's not cereal, but I love it. It tastes fantastic. It should last you about 2.5 hours. My next meal is pretty much a repeat of my 3rd meal. It's 2 pieces of cinnamon raisin toast with 3/4 of a serving of Naturally More peanut butter, 1 apple, 1 banana, and 2 servings of vegetable juice. That's a total of 5 servings of vegetables. That's your daily recommended dosage. Now for my final meal of the day. I like to have this maybe an hour or 2 before I go to bed. It's 1 serving of casein protein, half a serving of Naturally More peanut butter, and 1 banana, and I blend it all up and chug it down. Now I'm not telling you to go out and buy casein protein, because honestly, as soon as I get done with this, I'm not going to buy it anymore. You can achieve the same concept of slow digesting protein with cottage cheese, and I like cottage cheese. So, you know, casein protein is kind of expensive, especially if you got to buy it every month and pay for it to be shipped out. So as soon as it's done, I'm done with it. Now, I want to go on my little rant about protein. People say that you should eat 1 gram of protein, 1 gram of protein per 1 pound of body weight to maintain, and then 1.5 to 2 grams per pound of body weight to gain muscle. You know, on days where I work out, I eat a total of maybe 160 grams of protein, and then on days that I don't work out, it might be like 120. So pretty much I don't eat 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight, and I still put on muscle, and you know, my strengths go up. So just be careful on how much protein you actually eat. I've been listening to Clarence Bass. I've been reading up on Clarence Bass's things, and he recommends 30 grams of protein for breakfast, 30 for lunch, and 30 for dinner, and then whatever your snacks are in between. You know, we should get enough protein in our normal diet. You know, muscle magazines are made by protein companies, and in those magazines, it's mostly advertisements. Hey, buy our product, buy our protein, you need it. You really don't. I'm not saying that you don't need protein, you just don't need as much as they tell you. Not having a problem at all with my muscle and strength gains, and I don't eat anywhere near 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. That is all my meals, and on this note I want to say you have to drink your water. I drink about 1 gallon of water a day. There's no set time I drink it. I usually just drink it when I'm thirsty. Now the hardest thing for me to quit was drinking sodas, and not regular sodas, diet sodas, because they've got aspartame in it, and that stuff's bad for you anyway. But I used to, you know, I'm a video gamer, and I'd sit there and I'd be getting pwned by some adolescent pre-pubes. Oh, that was a nice shot.
Yeah, that's what your mom said when I was bringing my down her throat while she was in a lamppost with a right now.
And I'd rage drink, you know, I'd get pissed off and then just swig it. But, you know, drink your water, don't worry in excess about your protein, and, you know, hopefully this helps you guys.